Good afternoon. It is day 27 of Marcus and me, and he is talking today about chaos. Fancy that, with everything going on. Today's 27th reading from Marcus begins, an ordered world, or a mishmash, but still an order. Can there be order within you and not in everything else? In things so different, so dispersed, so intertwined. Marcus Aurelius, day 27, in book 4 of his meditations. There's a saying in scripture, beauty out of ashes, or beauty for ashes. So to have ashes, there has to be some level of chaos. And as we look out in the world, it's certainly a lot of chaos occurring. But that being said, to have any kind of rebuilding or rebirth, you have to have a level of chaos and destruction, whether you like it or not, because otherwise we stay stagnant. And as it would say, you lose your salt. So it's the bad times that really refine you, and the chaos, and trying to keep your peace in the chaos. So I like what Marcus is saying, because even though he's saying, is it so different, so dispersed, or so intertwined, it means like they go hand in hand. And so, as I've had my first day of a new job and experienced a little bit of chaos today, and my animals definitely felt the chaos. You can see that it can have an effect on a animal, the way it can have an effect on a person whose mind is not steadfast and stoic and focused on, peace. If you want to bring Marcus Aurelius in with Christianity, you can even say, to focus, Jesus is your peace through the chaos, just like the storms in the boat. So today's reading is really a good one, and it really puts these, the world below down here together with the world above. You can do that in your mind if you think deeper. But we would all love to have an ordered world, but I just don't think that what our idea of as ordered is control and the loss of freedoms. So to be careful when you want to have control. You can learn that very well in controlling relationships, because the more you try to control someone or something, like a horse even, the more your anxiety level goes up, the more anger can go up, so all those destructive emotions. So it's an interesting Marcus today, an interesting one. That's my thoughts on it after a little bit different of a Monday morning for me. So this is Monday afternoon I'm making this video now. That in itself, I've gotten so used to making them in the morning. So you just have to learn to go with the flow. Have a great day, everybody. Peace be with you. Marcus and me, day 27, as we navigate an ordered yet ordered world, an ordered yet unordered world. Oh boy, Wyatt's been a little disturbed this morning because Mom had to get up dark 30 and he didn't get to have his normal morning walk. He's having to go for a hot afternoon walk. He's wondering what's going on with all this chaos. Al came by to let my dog out while I was gone today, and he said something's wrong with Wyatt. He's not feeling well or something. And I said, no, he's upset. The horses are upset because I'm leaving for a job at a different time and their routine is off. and chaos, and a mind that's not used to chaos. Animals thrive on routine. Well, there you have it. You can get depressed, you can get angry, and things can get volatile, like we're seeing all across this country. And thus, that's why there's such chaos. So it would behoove everyone to really start reading on Stoicism, to keep your wits about you. Because psychologists have studied us like lab rats, and they know that 3 major crises can break a human being, meaning you'll be going to the funny farm, or you'll be checking into the hospital with a ton of physical illnesses caused from the mental stress, or you will be on medication, because a mind can only handle so many things, and we are being driven like a herd of animals these days if we pay too much attention to things that are out of nature. As I'm out here walking in nature where there's absolutely no human beings in sight, brings me to my next topic, because I know I can be quite a hermit at times and require probably a lot more time alone than most people. And that's hard in this day and age. A lot of people need people around them all the time. And there's great studies on personalities they've done, whatever, it doesn't matter, just know yourself. But I've found that I have to go out into the world and have a sense of community and people, but I have to balance that with being the introvert or the hermit that I am. So after working today, I'm walking the dog, enjoying being an introvert after being an extrovert, which is, it's kind of quite a oxymoron, but it's definitely something that I have had to learn to balance out in my life. How much to give and how to others, and how much to give to myself, and how I need a sense of community and people in my lives, but that these people don't always have to be around me, because I find it draining. So just a little side note about chaos in our lives and how we can learn to eliminate it even with our own personalities. So I hope that these talks actually maybe help you recognize yourself, because we all learn from each other down here, and reflect on your own experiences, because truly we're all connected and we all have human-like experiences together collectively. So it's only in our minds, it's only the ego that creates separation, and certainly there's lots of big egos out there that run amok. But if you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe and leave comments. I'd love to have some comments, see what y'all think about Marcus and the God readings. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. Peace be with you. Get out there and enjoy this beautiful world that surrounds us. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.